For many weeks now, I've been saying that even though the rest of the country outside of the state of Georgia can't stand Marjorie Taylor Greene and they want her gone, what really matters, and the only thing that matters, is what the people in Georgia actually think of her. They're the only ones who vote for her, so the opinions of everybody else technically don't matter. And unfortunately, recently, we got reports in showing that the voters of Georgia love her. Not all of them, of course, but the hardcore, the Trump followers, the Trump supporters, they love Marjorie Taylor Greene. And yes, folks, believe it or not, in the state of Georgia, depending on your district, like Marjorie Taylor Greene's, that's pretty indicative of the fact that they're going to keep electing her and that we're going to have to be dealing with her for the foreseeable future. Recently, there was a Republican gathering in the state of Georgia. Marjorie Taylor Greene did not attend it, but here's what some of the attendees had to say about Marjorie Taylor Greene. First one says, "If that were me up there, I'd be doing the same thing, though she probably does it with more tact. She's very dynamic, very personable. She's someone who's different from the typical politician. When you go to her district and talk to people about her, they're going to tell you, we like the job she's doing." Other folks said that, like Donald Trump, she tells it like it is. She doesn't sugarcoat anything. She doesn't hold anything back. And then others said they had no idea that she compared wearing masks to the Holocaust. So either they like what she's doing, or the rest of them aren't even paying enough attention to know that they should be disgusted. And this is what I've been talking about. Those are the people who vote for her. It doesn't matter that I dislike her. I'm in Florida. I got to deal with my own congressperson who's currently palling around with Marjorie Taylor Greene, and that is Matt Gaetz. But I don't get to vote for Marjorie Taylor Greene. I don't get to vote against Marjorie Taylor Greene. Neither does somebody out in California or up in New York or literally anywhere other than her little district in Georgia. And those really are the only opinions that matters. And even though we have been shouting from the rooftops, all of us in progressive media, hell, a lot of people in corporate media, have been shouting about how dangerous this woman is. We have been giving examples. We've been covering her insanity. It's not penetrating that district in Georgia. And when it is, they like what they see. This is a shared psychosis that we have to figure out how to snap people out of it. And that's what all of us are doing a horrible job doing, myself included. Hell, I'll put myself at the top of the list of people doing a bad job about it. But I don't know how to address this. And that's something that I have to work on. That's something that we all have to work on. Because when you get down to it, even if you strip away all of the insane things that she does and has done throughout her past, even before Congress, strip all of that away and look at it as solely, what the hell has she even done for you people in her district? And the answer is nothing. But they're not voting for her because they want some kind of thing for their district. They're voting for her because she reminds them of Trump and she's pissing off the liberals. And in today's Republican Party, that's the recipe for success. And we have to find a way to counter that. Thanks for watching, and if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel for fresh content every single day of the week. Just smash that subscribe button, and of course, don't forget to like, comment, and share the video.